And we have been talking about a lot of orange cones that are going to be seen throughout the city over the next 4 years. We have approximately 27 to 28 different road projects that are getting started at this time that we are working on and have been working on for the past several years, and that we will see coming to fruition, coming under construction, and most even finishing within the next 4 to 5 years. Unprecedented. We're going to have $383 million worth of road construction being done, 27 projects. And a lot of people say, look at that and think about the inconvenience that is caused, and it is very inconvenient having to build on roads, having to divert traffic, having to move people around through construction zones. And a lot of people ask, why do you do that? When you look at Huntsville, we're a regional medical center, we're a regional retail center, but we're also a regional employment center. 110,000 people a day come in and work in the city of Huntsville, then go out to another community. When we talk about jobs and new businesses coming in, many times they'll say, where does your workforce come from? And our workforce comes from a 14-county area all the way across North Alabama and into South Tennessee. And that's a 1.2 million person workforce that we draw from. And to draw from that workforce, we have to have the tools, we have to have the capabilities of getting people from those homes into the city of Huntsville to work each day. Hopefully they stay around and they enjoy the quality of life here for a little while, but then they have to be able to get back to their communities. And for us to continue to be a growing community, roads are essential. Roads have been essential in this area as long as I have lived here, since 1980s. Every issue, every election, the number one issue has always been roads. And it's happened in 1980, 1984, and 1988. It happened in 2008 and happened in 2012. Roads will always be one of our major issues as long as we are a major employment center, a major retail center, and a major medical center for the whole North Alabama area. I'd like to turn it over now to Kathy Martin. Kathy, as I said, was our city engineer, but Kathy also has made sure that as we work through these projects, that we work through them as seamlessly as possible. She works very closely with the state, who is our partner in this, and this is about a partnership. The state of Alabama came to us and partnered with us in building $250 million worth of roads over the next 5 years. And to Director Cooper and to Governor Bentley, we say thank you for the partnership, because their partnerships means a success for Huntsville. Kathy?
Thank you, Mayor. It's my pleasure to be here today to give you an update on the roadway progress of current projects that we have. I guess first and foremost, I do want to mention that we did give some handouts, a spreadsheet showing some current 30-something projects that we're doing. Just keep in mind, though, the design phase, there's 2 milestones to be hit in order to make those deadlines. And really, it's the right-of-way acquisition. It's on a case-by-case individual basis, as well as the environmental assessment could take a while. So with regards to that, I'd like to go into maybe start this off with our joint funded projects that ALDOT is assisting us with. And as the mayor said, they truly have been a partner with us. They've gone above and beyond to meet the deadlines that were set. As most of you are aware, US 72 East has recently been bid. The construction is anticipated to start next month. The duration is approximately 2 years, but within that contract, there will be 2 lanes open at all times, and the intersection of Moores Mill will be done at night. So that should hopefully alleviate some congestion. Also, next on that list is the South Parkway overpasses. That has been scheduled to bid March of next year, with a approximately 2.5 year construction duration. So North Parkway overpasses are currently at 30% design review, and we anticipate that construction schedule to be late 2016. In addition to that, ALDOT has been very kind to us with the 4 A-TRIP funded projects here in Huntsville. Holmes Avenue Bridge is well under construction. It's about 70% complete, and we anticipate that completion to be January 2015. The next one in regards to the A-TRIP project would be Zert Road. And most people may not be aware, but Zert Road is being done in 4 different phases. The first 2 phases of construction are complete, the clearing and grubbing and the fence relocation. The next phase is construction of the northbound lanes, and that is scheduled to be bid by ALDOT in November of this year. and that will also have about a 2-year construction duration. Some of the other local projects that we're working on, Church Street Phase 2, most of you are aware that the paving is currently going down. We do anticipate that construction to be complete in October of this year, and that's from Oakwood to Pratt. Old Madison Pike is another one that has caused a lot of commuters to have to detour in the area. That one is about 70% complete. If you've been out there, you'll notice that there's paving on both sides of the bridge. The bridge is a longer bridge, and so that construction will take a little longer than the roadway itself. That completion is scheduled for April of 2015 as well. Weatherly Road extension to the new Grissom High School. That one is about 20% complete. It was just recently bid. That duration will be approximately 18 months with a July completion date, and that will be ready for the school to open in the 2016 school year. Downtown Gateway was another one that's getting a lot of interest. It was bid last month. We've just started construction on that, and that one has an 18-month duration to be complete around December of next year. So we've brought some maps with us today of South Parkway and North Parkway, as well as our map showing the about 30 roadway projects that we're currently doing. So I invite anyone to contact engineering if you have any questions. We'll be more than happy to sit down and walk you through the projects, address any concerns that you may have.
This is an update to you, and it's part of our Build Our Roads campaign that started a year ago and culminated with our agreement with the state. And it culminated with the idea that we're going to have to pay for a good bit of our roads. We're going to spend $363 million over the next 5 years so that we have the road capacity to keep the same quality of life tomorrow that we have today. So thank you for coming out.